Hello everyone, welcome to this new TouchDesigner tutorial. In this tutorial we're going to continue with the next chapter of this generative design book. In this chapter we're going to explore a color spectrum that is in shape of a grid. So basically we're going to control the grid resolution with the mouse position on Y and the horizontal grid resolution with the mouse position on X. And the result will be like this one in processing. So we're going to achieve this result, and to start we need only to know the size of the canvas. That's the important part. And yeah, so we're going to open a new project. Okay, we're going to go up a level and change the project here on the layout page, the width to 800 and the height by 400. Then on the look page we change the background top to BG. Okay, in this the next step is to have the color spectrum. So to have the color spectrum we can use ramps. So this ramp, it goes from 0 to 1. It could be interpreted the full range of the spectrum. And we go to common page, change the output resolution to parent panel size. We copy and paste this ramp and change the second ramp to vertical. Then we use a reorder to mix these channels. So we need to have the ramp 2 to be the green channel. So we change to input 2 and green channel. And as we don't have to use the output blue, that is the brightness channel, we can change here to 1. So we have the right spectrum image. Okay, so this image is interpreted as HSV normalized. So we need to change from HSV to RGB. So when we use this HSV to RGB, we see this full spectrum. So we attach a null, we change the name to BG, we split the screen, and in this pane we select panel. So you see now here is the spectrum like the one here. Okay, so the next step is to make this grid effect. So the right way to that I found to do this is using steps or limit. So you can step this value that have this image or this grid, because there's already a version done, but they change the resolution. So if I attach here a resolution and we change here to custom, okay, you don't need to follow this, is for explanation. So resolution in X will be 3 and 3 and 1. So if I change here to nearest pixel and here to nearest pixel, you can see that for example if we have this, so here will be 3 and these 3 aren't the same color. So I think this resolution approach is not the best. So I'm going to delete this, and here on the ramp we're going to touch limit this. Okay, before I continue, I forgot to add a panel chop, and in this panel we select inside U and inside B, and we rename to mouse X and mouse Y. Finally, we attach a null, so we don't need to work more with these values because these are in the way we need it. So the next step is to in this limit to go to quantize page, and quantize value, if we make it active, you will already see this kind of stepping. So this is the way to not break this. So if I make this 3, the colors are almost in the same way, but here are like shifted or changed. So to make this, we need to set this limit quantize value to floor, and now we see the right order. So the value we need here is the value of mouse X, so we export it from the null one, and now we have the grid tiles or columns. So we need also the rows, and to make this we need to put here also a limit. Go to quantize page and we go to ceiling for now, and I think it's almost working. But if I export my mouse Y value to this value step, I will have the result, but it looks well, it reacts different. This is because our origin in TouchDesigner is this corner, and our origin in processing is this corner. So if we have to have the same interaction, we need first to change or to add here a math. So on the range page, we change from range 1 to 0. And now you start seeing that is almost working, but we're still like it's shifted. So to fix this, in this limit 2 on the value offset, we change it to 1, and then I think okay. Oh, sorry. Here also I forgot to go to common page and change the scope to only apply to mouse Y. So that was also part of the weird interaction. But as we selected here mouse Y, now we'll start seeing this grid like spectrum, and it reacts the same as the processing one. So I think this is all the tutorial. I hope you like it, and this file will be available for my patrons, also with the book photos and the processing code. As you can see, also you can download by yourself on the processing page. And I want to thank to all my patrons that are supporting me. Thank you so much for your patience and for your support. So I think we'll see you on the next tutorial. Goodbye.